Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's
massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Messi tries to stroke it. He'll have it! Cleared without complication. Now surely! That intervention was very necessary. Ronaldo threads one through. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. This could fall anywhere. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Either side really getting hold of the ball. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Neymar. Out wide to the right. He's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looked long this time. Alex Telles gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Come back to the keeper. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mohamed Salah. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's cut it out. And it's Parolo. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rafael Varane. Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Paulinho. Fernandinho. Keeper goes long.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Parolo. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Alex Telles. Neymar. And that has been clubbed away. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Hector Bellerin demonstrating fabulous determination. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mohamed Salah.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross. Alex Telles boots it to safety. Varane goes looking.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar gets it, and now what? Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. Neymar, up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Neymar. Oh, good interception. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Toni Kroos. And it's Neymar. Chance to shoot. Clears it out of harm's way.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Messi. Paulinho plays it out to the wing. Hoists it high. Aimed long and direct. Paulinho. That's a promising ball. Going through. And he heaves it forward. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal, simply because respective defences...
Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lobs it in gently.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's in!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chip through, and it's got through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alex Telles. Chance to shoot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, they could break here. There's a long ball. Now it's Immobile. Immobile! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Kroos goes short. And that's been levered clear. Deftly done. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Koke. Now it's Messi. Messi does well to read it and intercepts. Messi. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Immobile. Neymar. Looking for space out wide. Isco. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found him in space. Hector Bellerin knocks it away. Isco. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? So, for the last time, who dares to win? Isco, good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Messi. Madrid get it back again. Played into space out wide. Messi gets the he's had a go! To be it! That has got to be it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Out to the left it goes. Isco. Can he find a finish now? And it's hoisted clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Koke pushes it out wide. Immobile. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike, and
there goes the final whistle. Madrid emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
So I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball. Going for goal! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi gets on the end of it. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Clears it out of harm's way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Now it's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Hazard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. That's a throw. Messi. He's out once more. And it's Verratti. Well, they could break here. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Alex Telles. Neymar could be thinking about a shot here. Shapes the shoots. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sergio Ramos. Back to the keeper and try something new. De Gea gets it upfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Draxler pushes it out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Neymar has been found. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Neymar. A really good feat. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up he gets! Back of the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Khan sends that a long way. Now it's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not going to make it. And it's Verratti. England gets it back. Out towards the flank. Draxler. Mane. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe. He's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Florenzi get... And the first half is done. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Mane. Mane! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hazard. Done very well to intervene. He's found his man. Hazard. Crosses into the area. And that's been levered clear.
Madrid making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the defence can get it clear. England goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Decent looking ball. Radu does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, good interception. Pjanic plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Fernandinho! Another chance! What about it? That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense it.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know...
And it's been given away. Clears it out of harm's way. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Madrid will try it again now. Khan will lay claim to that. Back to the keeper. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. That is some save from De Gea. Golden opportunity wasted.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Mohamed Salah knocks it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ronaldo goes up and over. Manolas cuts it out. Chance to... He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Neymar really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Nainggolan. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And he's whipped it in low. Is it in? Really well taken goal. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So the lead now is 2. And he has been fouled there.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top draw. Right back in the game. Oh, that is a bit special. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle.
Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Out wide to the right. Sterling. He's slid it. He's had a go! He has done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Out to the left it goes. Nicely controlled. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Alex Telles opts to play it back. Messi. Messi has a pop! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Sterling. Messi. Now it's Sterling. He's had a look. Parolo. And that has been clubbed away. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Nainggolan. Deftly done. Hits one! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. And that's been won straight back. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Defence has got rid of that. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Ronaldo making use of the space out wide. Hazard. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Parolo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, whose scoring skills have already been evident. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. Florenzi positions himself well and cuts it out. Parolo. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Florenzi does well there. Alert. Ronaldo eyeing that space. Now it's Hazard. Going through. They need to get it in quick. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Neymar first in line. No, it's been saved!
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Ronaldo with eyes on the prize. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Mbappe is second man up. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Messi will take their second. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
He just did what he was asked.
Ronaldo will take the third penalty. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Sterling comes up, their fourth taker. No, he's fluffed it. The scene is set for a would-be hero. And he delivers! Madrid were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away.
He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
England tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Decent progress down the left. And he's there to cut it out. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. And through to the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aguero. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Nainggolan. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. De Gea sends that a long way. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's onside. Shoots! There it is!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looking for a decent ball in. Well read, he sorted that out. Zayek. Out to the left it goes. Nacho sticks in a foot to win it back. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Manchester get it back again. Over to the left. De Gea gives chase. Hits one! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Valencia. And it's Neymar. And help's available out wide. Valencia. And he's there to hoof it away. Deftly done. Nice little chip. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Fernandinho goes looking, and he's cut it out. Felipe plays it out to the wing. Neymar, that's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Breaks on here, that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Decent looking ball. Hazard, he's had a go! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Hazard. And he's going long. That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now a chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Aguero plays it forward. Timely intervention. Defence has got rid of that. We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
De Gea catches it safely. Neymar. Ziyech looks to clip it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
England positions himself well and cuts it out. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That's a brilliant interception. Alex Telles can hoist it clear. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's broken through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cristiano, can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's had a shot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Striding for... It's Mertens! Neymar did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Short, looking to shoot. In it goes! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now the counter. He's left his man. Now it's Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dinks one in. Alex Telles gets into the right position to intercept. Pjanic. And it's Neymar. Oh, good interception. Well weighted. Neymar going through. Tries one! And the ball's come out. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it. He scores! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester get themselves back into contention. I think that Madrid have a free kick.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mertens could move up a gear here. Savic goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. He's got away. Mertens drills one, shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Manchester cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Has a hit! It's bounced out! Oh, the ball's come loose! And oh! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Mertens. The final whistle. Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Madrid were totally organised.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
It's a brilliant interception. And the finish! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ronaldo gets into a dangerous position. Ziyech. Messi. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Keeper goes long. And it's Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Shoots! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He goes long. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And they've been given a corner. There will be a throw-in. Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Nicely controlled. Lobs it in gently. And the ball is out of play. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Over to the left. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. Mbappe drilled in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Well read, they've been good at that. Got a shot away! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Hoists it high. And it's Messi. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. He's in, surely. Can he put it away? Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Nelson Semedo. Out wide to the right. Neymar. Casemiro. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Messi. Oh, great ball! And he's there to hoof it away. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Salah. He's had a look. Fernandinho goes looking. Mbappe. Not easily shrugged off the ball. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Manolas picks it up from the goal kick. Aimed long and direct. And it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run. Goes for a sweeping cross. And he's cut it out. Messi. Casemiro plays it forward. And it's Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. Manolas gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Messi. Hits one! And the ball's come out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Mbappe going through. Goes for goal. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Fernandinho. Marco Verratti. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Mbappe plays it long. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ronaldo plays it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. Neymar. He's on his way.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Saved only by poor finishing.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Just brushed off the ball there. Very well to intervene. They've managed to get it away.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Manolas knocks it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Questions. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? Oh, that's it! day!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Manolas cuts it out, and that has put paid to that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe, Messi. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Manolas. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Played back in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace. Here's the through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's gone a long way up and away. Chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. Aimed long and direct. Hazard. Clips one through. Neymar. He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And the weighted pass. Hits one! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So all square with almost no time remaining. It's a good-looking cross. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Neymar first in line. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Mbappe next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
From one behind. Oh, what a save!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Manchester with this chance to pull 2 clear. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. 2 to the good. So it's down to him to keep it alive. scores to keep them alive.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
That's it. It is done. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played back in. Odense are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake.
Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Nainggolan. Ziyech. Savic. Odense are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Savic. Chiellini. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Real chance! Must score! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball through needs to be good here. Striding forward, shoots! And it's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broke, looking to shoot! What about it?
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Odense grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Timely intervention. Savic. Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Alex Telles. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try. Cleared without complication. Hoists it high. Chiellini delivers across. Alex Telles boots it to safety. And that has been clubbed away. Going through. Chance. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal. They've done it! Into the lead once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough. A real chance to break. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Looks to clip it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's out on the left now. With Ziyech. He's got away. It's a good look. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hazard floats one over. A chance! Neymar. Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ziyech. Savic. Messi. Savic. Turns and goes back. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. Chiellini. And the weighted pass. Oh, that's a waste. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. Looks to dink one in. And he heaves it forward. Savic with a delicate ball. Goes for the cross. Up to meet it! He's scored! It's level again! What a match we have! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fernandinho. And now they can launch a counter. Ziyech. Nainggolan. Ronaldo is demanding it out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Nainggolan tried to play it through.
Nainggolan encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He spotted the run and played him through. And it's Florenzi. Lobs it in gently. Alex Telles knocks it away. In comes the... Gets up to head it! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Odense are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
when the man... The shot's on! In it goes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a double substitution going on here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he just whacks it away. Savic pushes it out wide. Could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. Azar. Florenzi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! They've scored! And the comeback is complete. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the plate.
Is it in? It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. De Gea sends that a long way. Dinks one in. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was a
massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Azar. Chip through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Right through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a dip! Back of the net! A two-goal lead. And that will be the final act. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started.
Well, it's an honour to be able to sit here and watch a man the beautiful game owes so much to, Peter, in Johan Cruyff. He has such a great influence on the world game, never mind just this team.
Truly unique in so many regards.
A hero.
It's a loose ball. Verratti pushes it out wide. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Neymar. It's Alexandro. It's on a play. He'll have a dip. It's anyone's ball. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's really drilled it. Nainggolan. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Cruyff. Marco Verratti plays it out to the flank. And it's been taken straight back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Neymar plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses it in low.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Kimpembe. Now the counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Messi. Hoists it high. Matija Nastasic knocks it away. And it's Hector Bellerin. Kroos plays it long, and he's there to cut it out. Marco Verratti, Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose! Hector Bellerin plays it forward quickly. Kroos clips one through. Nicely measured pass. Messi opts to play it back. Cruyff with a shot! Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dinks one in. Verratti gets it back. Azar.
Swindon couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And the counter is on. And it's Cruyff. Marco Verratti. Now it's Kane. It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Nainggolan. Has he picked him out? Neymar tries to stroke it through. Messi has been caught offside. Going through. Neymar. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. The action is back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe gets it back. And it's Kane. Now it's Neymar. He's through the middle. Now it's Neymar. In towards the middle. And that's been well dealt with.
Swindon are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Salah. He's got away. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And it's Azar. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Messi. Messi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's the through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? Sticks it away.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester hit themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the weighted pass. Coutinho. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. England with a fine tackle. Hector Bellerin. Heads it! And in it goes! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay. He's gone for it! In it goes! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester go into the lead. And he's cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own. Has a hit! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Casemiro. Kimpembe. Hector Bellerin. Messi. Mbappe. Messi. Lobs it in gently. Shot at goal! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Hector Bellerin. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Casemiro plays it out to the wing. Semedo boots it to safety. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Swindon have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Neymar. It is now or never. Time is against them. Can he score? That's gone a long way up and away. Can he put it away? And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the inside of the Veltins Arena, a sea of royal blue, the colours of Schalke. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence.
It's Neymar! He's got away with one there. Verratti. Aimed long and direct. It's a brilliant interception. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Dybala. Plays it out to the wing. Lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Dybala. He's in, surely. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the Verratti! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sergio Ramos. And it's Salah. Referee's given a throw. Timely intervention. Marco Verratti. And there's a long ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Nacho. Floats one over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Manchester are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nelson Semedo. Hazard. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Hazard. Neymar. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Van Dijk. De Rossi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Marco Verratti. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. It's on a... It's one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. De Rossi. Hazard goes looking. And he's made certain that won't get through. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks to clip it forward. Pepe. Gets it upfield. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Hazard.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Semedo plays it forward. Now it's Hazard. It's a loose ball. And it's Hazard. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano, he's had a go! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hits one! And that's sprayed out wide. De Rossi looks to dink one in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Attempts to play it through. He's left his man. Neymar. Oh. And the finish! Schalke keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Nainggolan. And it's Hazard. Dybala. Matija Nastasic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paye! Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Paye tries to get it forward quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Matija Nastasic gets rid without sophistication. Paye. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been repelled.
Schalke showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. And he shoots! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Looks to thread it through. Looking for space out wide. And the ball is out of play. Oh, terrible pass. There is the final whistle. Manchester winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Mohamed Salah on a charge down the left. And the ball's come out. And the counter is on. And he's made certain that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going through.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Looking for space out wide. Mohamed Salah. And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah plays it back in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Hazard. Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe. He's left his man.
Nainggolan just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments and he came up trumps.
Played down the flank. Mbappe plays it into the box. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Varane goes looking. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply?
Cristiano Ronaldo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? Mbappe heads it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mbappe with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well read, he sorted that out. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nainggolan. Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles went in strong and he took the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now a chance to break. Golovin. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Hazard. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And there's a long ball. Alex Telles. Hazard.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hazard. It's got through. It's Hazard! You can get that clear. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Boateng plays it forward. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Defenders on the back foot. Coaxed through there. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill there. Mbappe looks to shapes to shoot. It's in. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's away! Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And a header! Daniel Carvajal. And that's well defended. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the weighted pass. That could spell trouble. Sergio Ramos goes up and over. Nainggolan breaks on here. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Played out to the right.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Neymar.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe. Carvajal has it in a wide position, so what next? With Ziyech. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe. Daniel Carvajal. Yes, he is offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappe. He's left his man. Aimed into... Header! Back of the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Ziyech! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Surely a shot. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That is the...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Di Maria is desperately calling for it out wide. Sergio Ramos boots it to safety. In once more. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Dinks one in. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Goal! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane gets wrestled off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Can he find a finish now? Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up he gets! Aimed low and direct. Manolas cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lewandowski. Mane. Mbappe plotting from out on the right-hand side. Neymar. He's gone for it! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chiellini, out wide to the right. And it's Verratti. Lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Dani Alves. Now it's Kondogbia. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe, looking to break out here. Looks to clip it forward. Silva. And the counter is on. Mane tried to play it through.
Mane clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Hazard. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sergio Ramos with a delicate ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, where to from here? Has a hit! He's got away with one there. Mane. Done very well to intervene. And it's Hazard. Mbappe. Ronaldo has been found. Aimed long and direct. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Di Maria crosses it in low. England can hoist it clear. Hazard plays it forward. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Towering header! What about it? What remarkable powers of recovery! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kondogbia tries in with a header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
He's got away. Mane. Striding, shapes to shoot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Mane really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Kondogbia does well there, alert. Mane. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Di Maria. What an adventurous run from a defender. Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. And he just whacks it away. England goes looking. David Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a fabulous position. Going for goal! Goal! Into the lead once more. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's left his man. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Silva. Mane.
Leeds are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs. Messi! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
We can get that clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Messi tries to head towards goal. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alex Telles leads, keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Kondogbia with a long pass. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Alex Telles. Nainggolan. Pjanic pushes it out wide, back into the middle. Messi. Can he finish? Just off target. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lewandowski. Marco Verratti. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match.